today's video, we're going to be talking about how Paddy Pimblett just destroyed and dominated Michael the Adopted Chandler. I thought he was going to win by submission in the maybe third, fourth round. That's what I predicted. But I did not think he was going to dominate Michael Chandler like he did. In the first round, Chandler was doing well. He's wrestling. He got Paddy down. But, mate, Paddy's a wizard on the ground, mate. He's a wizard on the ground. He's improved so much, even since that Bobby Green fight a couple months ago. I know that was a very short fight. You can't really judge that. But even go back to his one before that against Tony Ferguson, mate. He went to decision with Tony Ferguson. Like, how is he going to decision with Tony Ferguson and then doing that to Michael Chandler? What? Mate, Oliveira had 2 chances against Michael Chandler and he couldn't do that. He had 2, mate. He had 2. He literally just wrestled with him for 5 rounds and then got dropped in the 5th, mate. Paddy destroyed him, mate. In the 2nd round, mate, he came out, adjusted, mate. Striking, mate. Grappling, mate. I don't know why I did that. Mate, Paddy was the one landing the better shots, mate. Stunning Chandler. Chandler didn't want to strike with Paddy, mate. What? Mate, Chandler didn't want to start fight with Paddy, mate. Round 3, there was a flying knee.
Just throw more than one. Oh!
Mate, opened up a cut on Chandler's face, mate, and that's ground up, mate. Then he got him down, mate. The ground and pound, mate.
2 minutes to go, round 3. It's over.
It was actually like, I don't rate Chandler, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's hard to watch. Like, I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it, but mate, Paddy is a legit. No one can say anything now. Like, I thought he was gonna win. But I didn't think he was gonna win like this. Like, he has literally just shocked the world. Everyone was chanting shit before, saying about how he needed to do well, needed to beat, mate. No one thought this was gonna happen, mate. Yeah, mate. Oliveira twice. Gaethje, Poirier subbed him, mate. Gaethje, Oliveira knocked him out the first time. Fair enough. The second Oliveira fight and Gaethje, mate, they couldn't. Even the Dustin Poirier fight was nowhere near this. Even the first Charles Oliveira fight was nowhere near this. He got dropped in the first by Michael Chandler. This was nowhere near this. We have not seen this being done to Michael Chandler. It's not like Michael Chandler looked slow or bad by any means. He was still making his slow, bad fight IQ decisions like normal. But it was a bloodbath, mate. It was a legit bloodbath. There was blood. There was just a pool of blood that looked like a puddle on the ground where Michael Chandler was. Mate, it was. Mate, it wasn't sick. I'm not gonna say it's sick, but Paddy must this surely, yeah, this showcase, this performance he just had he now must be a massive star, mate. I wonder what ranking he's gonna get. I think Chandler was 7th, I think he might get 6, mate. But he called out Justin Gaethje, who was in the crowd, didn't really have too much of a reaction. Called out Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier is meant to be fighting Max Holloway and Lafayette. I don't really like that one too much. But. And then this was obviously Paddy Pimblett's best performance thing. But no, like, obviously, mate, Conor McGregor put that bet on, mate. Like, mate, that's when I knew it was raps, mate. It was raps. Obviously, I knew it from the start, but still, mate. Still, like, no one thought this was gonna happen. This was insane. His striking's improved so much. If he just, like, cleans up his boxing, mate, his jiu-jitsu, like, his takedowns, like, mate, it's insane, mate. Like, oh, mate, Islam ain't doing this to Michael Chandler. That's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't doing this to Michael Chandler. Paddy had no issue at all the whole fight, really. Like, he got taken down, he was chilling, mate. He was chilling. I did see one fence grab, but that's fine, mate, from Paddy, because we all know what Michael Chandler does. We all know what Michael the Adopted Chandler does. But, mate, where does Paddy go from this, mate? Let's look at the lightweight rankings right now. To be fair, I think they might just give him Michael Chandler's spot. Oh, mate. So, mate, the options are, unless he's not fighting down, it's either Dan Hooker, he don't have a matchup. Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway are meant to be fighting each other. Justin Gaethje, Charles Oliveira, Arman Tsarukyan all don't have matchups. I don't think Arman would fight him, or Oliveira would fight him. I think Oliveira's fighting to Poirier. Obviously, that's not 100%. But I think it's either going to be... I think it's pretty much has to be Justin Gaethje or Oliveira. If they're doing that, Oliveira to Poirier fight, it's either Gaethje or Arman. It's either Gaethje or Rich Boy, according to Paddy. It is, because it could be Dan Hooker, but that doesn't really do much for him. That's literally one ranking spot up. Like, and like, you look what Islam did to Dan Hooker in the first, like, and even like the Justin Gaethje matchup, look, like, he's got a white belt in jiu-jitsu, come on. Like, if I don't see any, only way Justin's winning that is KO, mate. And that really don't happen as much as you think it does. Arman Tsarukyan does have I think Arman has his tools to beat Paddy though, so I think that's the toughest matchup he could get. But I think they're gonna give him that Gaethje matchup, because why not? Gaethje's only got a couple fights left, mate. Paddy's a huge star, especially after that performance, mate. It's a big money matchup. He might as well take it. Probably will. He'll fight anyone, mate. Usually. So let me know what you think. Is Paddy the one to beat Islam? Actually, I didn't even talk about that yet, fuck. Nah. Like, if he improves, like, he's still like a year or two away, but I just don't think Islam's going to be there in that time. So I think it'll probably be Paddy or Arman fighting for either the vacant title or maybe even Ilya Paddy, mate. Oh, mate. The hand sanitizer boys reunite, mate. Gas. I don't think Paddy's ever going to fight Islam, even if he wins his next matchup, because I think Islam's going to be gone by then, mate. Islam's only realistically got one more fight left. None if Bilal loses next month. So I think it's either going to be Tsarukyan or Gaethje, or if Islam moves up, they could do Paddy versus Ilya or Arman versus Paddy. But they would probably do Arman versus Ilya, but they could do Paddy versus Ilya because of the storyline. And Dana hates Arman, mate. I could see that happening. Mate. I'm telling you, that's gonna happen. Ilya versus Paddy for the vacant lightweight title when JDM starts this out. Bilal Muhammad, fucking, mate, beautiful. But let me know what you think. Do I think he could beat Islam? I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of clickbaited you there. In a bit. Tell me what you think which I think those are the only two realistic matchups. I don't think Oliveira's going to fight him. I'd want that fight, but I think Oliveira's fighting Poirier. I don't think he really wants to fight down the rankings that much. Like, Paddy's a big star, but Ilya's way bigger. Like, if he doesn't want to take that Ilya fight, why would he take that Paddy fight? So, let me know what you think. Who should Paddy fight next? What do you think of what happened, mate? Like, I'm still in shock. And in a bit.